Hi, my name is Morgan from Finding My Own. Thank you for joining me for practice today. This is going to be a beginner's yoga flow, so suitable for all levels. And we're going to go ahead and get started in a comfortable seat. So any way that feels comfortable for you. You can sit cross-legged. You can sit up on a block if you have one. You can sit on your knees, whatever feels good in your body today. So we'll bring the palms onto the thighs. Blink your eyes closed. Relax your shoulders down your back. Releasing any tension in the upper body. Allowing yourself to just soften into this place. Soften your breath. Soften your mind. Giving yourself permission to be fully present during this time on your mat. We'll begin to deepen the breath. Take a deep, full belly breath in. Belly fills up. Chest expands. Collarbones rise. And exhale, open mouth, side out. Let it go. Good. Another deep, full breath in. Fill all the way up. As much as you can. Deep breath in. Exhale, open mouth, side out. Beautiful. We'll start to build our Ujjayi breath. That's the breath that we practice with during vinyasa yoga. Inhales and exhales through the nose. The breath sounds similar to the waves of the ocean as we constrict the back of the throat. So seal your lips. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Again, belly fills up. Chest expands. Collarbones rise. And exhale through the nose. Slowly let the breath go. Hear that oceanic sound. Inhale through the nose, fill up. Exhale out the nose, let it go. Beautiful. Flow with our breath today. Each movement flows with an inhale and exhale. So just be mindful, staying with the breath, always coming back to it. One more breath in, fill up. One more breath out, let it go. Good. Gently blink your eyes open. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. Plant your right hand down by your side. We'll tap onto the fingertips. Inhale, left arm reach up and overhead as we take a gentle side body stretch. So from here, we're rolling the left shoulder back as our heart opens up toward the sky. Breathing into the left side body. Take a deep breath in. A deep breath out. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, up and over opposite side. Lengthening through the right fingertips. Staying rooted down through the right sits bone. Rolling the right shoulder back. Opening your heart. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise back up to a seat. Good, we're gonna come over our knees, coming into tabletop pose. So shoulders stack over our hands, hips will stack right over the knees here. We're gonna move into cat and cow pose as we begin to warm up the spine. On your inhale, drop your belly, press your heart through your upper arms. Coming into your cow pose. And on your exhale, round your spine, press your mat away from you as you gaze toward your belly, coming into cat pose. Good, inhale, cow pose, belly drops, send the tailbone up, gaze up. Exhale, cat, round your spine. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat, articulate through the spine, press the mat away. Good, we'll take that one more time. Inhale, cow pose, belly drops. Exhale, cat, round your spine, press the mat away. Then inhale, return to neutral spine. Here our core is engaged, our belly button hugs in and up toward the spine. We're going to prepare to come into downward dog here. So spread your fingers wide on your mat. Really press down into your pointer finger and your thumb to take any strain out of the wrist. And the triceps wrap back so the fronts of the elbows point forward towards the top of the mat. So we're really engaging our arms. Good. From here, inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, send your hips up and back. Come into downward facing dog. So our sits bones point up towards the sky. We're still wrapping back on the triceps to really engage our arms and take some stress out of the shoulders where we tend to sag. So bend your knees as much as you need to here. If your hamstrings are really tight, that's okay. Take a bend in the knees. Then we slowly just work the sits bones up toward the sky. Good. Maybe you slowly straighten your legs a little bit as we practice a little bit more and warm up through the body. Take a deep breath in. A deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, gaze forward, and exhale, slowly step your feet behind your wrists, coming into ragdoll pose. Feet are hips width distance apart. Bend your knees as much as you need to. And grab for opposite elbows here if that feels okay for you. And just take a gentle sway from side to side. Let your head and neck fall heavy. Feeling the lengthening happening in the low back. Let the backs of the legs, again, bend the knees as much as you need to. You want to make this pose and every pose work for you and your body and where you're at today. You grab opposite elbow, slowly release it. Gently tuck the tailbone and slowly roll up the spine one vertebra at a time until you come all the way into your standing position. Good. This is mountain pose, Tadasana. We'll bring the feet to touch. Big toes touch. Here, roll the shoulders down the back. Engage through the core. Lift up on the thighs. Knees lift up. Quads are engaged. Take a deep breath in. A deep breath out. Good. Inhale, tall mountain. Reach your arms up overhead. Gaze towards your thumbs. And then exhale, forward fold. Bow forward again. Belly comes onto thighs. Head and neck are soft. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands come to the shins. Here, lengthen through the spine. Neck is nice and long. Belly hugs up and in. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, high plank. Plant your palms. Step your feet back. Hips width distance apart. So here we want to press our mat away. Press our heels towards the back of the mat and really engage your core here. Glutes are engaged. Belly button hugs up toward the spine. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower to your knees, your chest, and then your chin as you come through to a baby cobra pose. So don't worry, we're going to do that a few more times if that felt a little wonky to you. From here, press your palms into the mat, roll the shoulders back, get long through the spine. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower your forehead down to the mat. From here, tuck your toes, press back to your child's pose. Send your sits bones down onto your heels. Fingertips stretch forward. Forehead presses onto the mat. Now, during today's flow, at any time you can return back to this pose when you need a break. You come forward to your tabletop pose. Again, we'll tuck the toes. Inhale, exhale, down dog. Hips go up and back. Take a deep breath in. A deep breath out through the nose. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Again, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, forward fold, bow forward. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up, rise up, get tall. Exhale, hands to your heart. Good, that was our first sun salutation A. We're going to do that again. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, fold forward, bow forward, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift, get long. Exhale, high plank, plant it back. Good. So option to take your knees, chest, chin here again, or you just drop down onto the knees, bend through the elbows. Coming into your modified chaturanga push-up. Then we inhale to upward facing dog, heart reaches forward. Exhale to downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. Good, deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more, sun A. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Rise up, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time. Inhale, mountain, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, high plank, plant your hands, step it back. Inhale. Exhale, lower to the knees, modified chaturanga push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. If you can, press into the tops of the feet, engage your quads, lift your legs off the mat. Then exhale as you roll over the toes, coming into downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, a deep breath out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, raise your right leg high. Then exhale, slowly step your right foot in between your hands. If you can't get it all the way in between the hands in the first step and it just comes halfway through, that's okay. Choose your hand, pick your foot up, plant it in between the hands. From here, come down onto the back edge of your left foot, rooting down through the outer edge. And inhale to rise up into your warrior one. So back foot is at a 45-degree angle, pointing towards almost the top corner of the mat, but not completely. You want to bend into your front right knee. Gently pull back on the right hip as the left hip presses forward toward the top of the mat. Like you're trying to square your hips, but they won't quite get there. That's okay. So I'm going to check in here. Core is engaged again. Everything's hugging in nice and tight. We'll reach the arms up overhead. From here, check in with your shoulders. Make sure they're not up by your ears. Release them down the back. Good. Breathe here. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale, settle in. One more breath in. Take a full inhale. Exhale, plant your palms. Step back to high plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. You can take the push-up on your knees, or if you feel comfortable, keep the knees lifted, taking your full chaturanga push-up. Inhale to up dog, and exhale to down dog. Press it back. If at any point chaturanga isn't working for you, always an option to just come to high plank, and then press it right back. And you'll join right back in with the flow. Inhale, raise the left leg high. Exhale, step it through, left foot in between the hands. Root down through the back right foot, 45-degree angle. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Good, again from here. Left hip is pulling back, right hip is pressing towards the top of the mat. Arms are reaching up overhead. Soften through the shoulders, soften any tension in the neck, in the face, and the jaw. Let it all go and just be here with your breath. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to high plank. Deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press your heart forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Good. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. From here, inhale to chair pose, Utkatasana. So chair pose, our big toes are together, heels are slightly apart. Weights in the heels, sit your weight back. So maybe check and lift all 10 toes off the mat, then spread them back down on the mat so you know your weight's back in your heels. Again, core's always engaged in hugging in. Arms reach up overhead if that's comfortable for you. If this causes any pain on your knees, always an option to take your feet hips width distance apart. Make the practice work for you as always. Take a deep breath in. One more breath out, stay here. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, bow forward. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, high plank, step it back. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips go up and back. Beautiful. Inhale, raise the right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Rise up, warrior two pose. So here, back foot is at a 90-degree angle parallel to the short edge of the mat. So right knee stacks over the right ankle. We're settling into the pose here, really getting into those hips, feeling our legs getting nice and warm. Good, so when you feel comfortable in that alignment, we'll extend the arms nice and long. Again, soften those shoulders, let that tension go. Your gaze goes out over your front middle finger. We have a tendency here to let the knee roll in. Make sure the knee's staying out, pressing out towards the right pinky toe. Good, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Cartwheel your hands down to the mat. Take your chaturanga push-up, or again, you just press it right back to down dog. That's what I'm going to do this time around. That's where we all meet. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, raise your left leg high, lengthen. Exhale, step the left foot in between the hands. Good, root down into the back foot. Inhale, warrior two, rise up. Left knee right over that left ankle. Knees pressing out towards the pinky toe. Root it down to the back edge of the right foot. And we settle in. Good, stay with your breath. And check in where your upper body's at. Sometimes we tend to reach forward or lean back into it. Try to stack the shoulders right over the hips. Good, stay with it. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Cartwheel the hands. Moving into your low plank. Inhale to your up dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Good, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower onto the knees. Knees are wide. Big toes touch. Child's pose. Settle weight back. Check back in with your breath. Check back in with your body. Notice how you're feeling. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. We're going to move through our warrior two flow again and add on a little bit. So inhale to your tabletop. Tuck the toes. Send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. You've already been here once, so you know what's going on. Weights in the heels, inner thighs hugging towards one another. Relax the shoulders, sit back into your chair. You've got it. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift, get long. Exhale, chaturanga, move it through. Inhale, upward facing dog, shoulders roll back. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips go up and back. Good, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, raise the right leg high. Exhale, step right foot in between the hands. Plant the back foot down. Inhale, rise up, warrior two. Good, second time here, you got it. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Take your right forearm onto the top of the right thigh. Good, left fingertips reach up overhead. Roll the shoulders back. And gaze up toward the left thumb if that feels okay on your neck. Good, so we're strengthening the side body here, the obliques. Lengthening the body. Gaze up toward the left thumb. Allow your gaze to settle there. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Left hand goes down the back left leg. Inhale, reach your right arm up and overhead. So we're stretching all into the right side body. Keep that bend in the right knee nice and low. If you can, take a full breath in. A full breath out. You've got it. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, rise up, warrior two. Straighten the front leg. We'll give that front leg a break. Parallel the right toes to the short edge of the mat. From here, bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, lift through your heart. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Bow forward. Good, so this is a great hamstring stretch here. Palms can come down toward the mat. We want to try to bring the weight into the toes, the balls of the feet. So we're really strengthening and lengthening through the backs of the hamstrings here. Allow your head and neck to fall heavy. And as always, bend your knees as much as you need to so there's no strain on the hamstrings that hurts or causes you any pain. Good, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Good, inhale, halfway lift, palms slant, lengthen your spine. And we're going to walk our hands around to frame our right front foot. Coming into a low lunge here, come onto the ball, the back left foot. Left heel is lifted and pressing towards the back of the mat. From here, plant down through your left palm and inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky, coming into a revolve low lunge. Good, this is coming into one of our twisting poses here. Gaze up towards the right thumb if that's comfortable on the neck. Good, breathe into the twist. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale. Exhale, plant the right palm down to frame the right foot. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, or you press it right back to downward facing dog. Inhale, up dog. And we exhale the down dog. Good. One more side here, you got it. Inhale, raise the left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Root down through the outer edge of the right foot. Inhale, rise up, warrior two. Good, left knee over the ankle. Reach out, fingertips nice and long, arms are engaged. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, extended side angle, left forearm onto the left thigh. Reach the right arm overhead. Gazing out in front of you, or gazing up to the right thumb if that's okay on the neck. Good, stay rooted down through the outer edge of the right foot. Staying with the breath, deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, reverse your warrior, reach up and back. Right arm goes down the back right leg. Stay nice and bend into the front knee. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise up, warrior two. Straighten through the front left leg. Left toes turn in so they're parallel with the right foot. I'm going to turn around so I can face you. So we're in our wide-legged stance here. This time, bring your hands to your low back and interlace your fingers together. Good, from here, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, bow forward. This is a wide-legged forward fold with a shoulder rinse. We want to try to keep the palms together. That always doesn't happen depending on how much tension or tightness you feel in the shoulders. So just listen to your body. Let the arms fall overhead, and the weight still is in the balls of the foot, balls of the feet. So we're lengthening and stretching through the hamstrings. But again, back off if this feels too intense. Bend the knees, maybe lift the arms up closer to the body. Make this pose work for you. Beautiful. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Gently release your bind. Plant your palms in front of you. And we're going to walk the hands around to frame the left foot. Good. We're on the ball, the back right foot. Right heel's pressing towards the back of the mat. Right palm plants into the mat. Inhale, revolve, low lunge. Reach your left fingertips up toward the sky. Good. Breathe into the twist. Stay with it. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale. Exhale, plant the palm. Inhale, high plank, step it back. Chaturanga here, where you press back to down dog. Take whatever chaturanga variation works for you. Inhale to up dog. We exhale to down dog. Good. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower down, child's pose, knees go wide. Big toes touch, sit the weight back into the heels. Good, take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Always returning back to the breath. Always returning back to your body. Thoughts may come and go, that's okay. Just always return back to this present moment. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale to your tabletop pose. Good. Shoulders stack over wrist. Hips are over the knees. We'll take a cat-cow here. Inhale, cow pose. Drop the belly. Press the heart. Exhale, cat around your spine. Press your mat away from you. Good. Inhale, return to neutral spine. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, down dog. Hips go up and back. Good. From here, slowly walk your hands back towards your feet, coming back into that ragdoll pose. So grab opposite elbows, sway side to side. Let the head and neck and everything fall heavy. Just give it a nice little shake and sway. Good. Release your elbows. Slowly tuck the tailbone and roll up the spine one vertebra at a time. Good. When you arrive, inhale, roll the shoulders up toward the ears, and exhale, release them down the back. Good. I hope you guys are feeling great. We're going to take one more standing pose before we wind it down a little bit. We're going to come into a tree pose here. So we'll start by rooting the weight into the left foot. Toe spread wide. Engage the left leg, lift up on the left knee, engage that left quadricep. And we'll bring the right foot anywhere from the ankle to the shin or to the upper inner thigh, just anywhere but the knee so we don't put any pressure on the joint. The legs will press into one another, the legs and foot will press into one another so we get this nice opening through the hip. Hands come to the heart here where they can stay, or if you'd like, grow your branches or reach your fingertips up to the sky. If you fall or sway, that's okay. We just come right back into it. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, knee comes to center. Exhale, release. Shake it out. Let it go. We'll take that on the other leg. Right toes plant, spread nice and wide. Engage the right leg, right quad. Left foot, ankle, shin, or upper inner thigh. Good. Foot and leg press into one another. Engage your right glute. Hands come to your heart. Hands go up to the sky if that feels good. Good. Roll the shoulders back. Nice and tall and strong. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, knee comes to center. Exhale, release. Shake that out. Let it go. Beautiful job. We'll step back towards the front of the mat if you're not already there. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach up, get tall. Exhale, forward fold, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant the palms. Step back to high plank. Good. Pause here, take a deep breath in. And exhale, slowly lower all the way down onto your belly. Good. So bring your right cheek to the mat. Palms can get nice and long by your sides. Arms are nice and long. Release any tension. Soften here. Allow your mat to support you. Take a deep breath in. A deep breath out. Good. Bring your chin to center. Plant your palms back into your mat. So your palms are about under your shoulders here. Kind of plant it down right outside the breastbone. You bring the chin to the mat. Tops of the feet press into the mat. We're going to just roll through cobra pose a few times. So inhale, lift the heart, shoulders roll back nice and long. Exhale, lower back down, forehead to mat. Inhale, cobra, reach, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, lower down. One more time, inhale, cobra, reach, get long, neck stays long. Exhale, lower down. Good, this time bring your left cheek to the mat. Extend your arms nice and long. Settle here. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good, one more spinal strengthening pose here. Bring your chin or forehead back to the mat. This time your legs will zip together so the inseam of your leggings come together. Palms plant down onto the mat. We're going to come into locust pose. Inhale, shoulders roll back, chin lifts, arms lift, legs lift off the mat. It's like you're flying above the mat. Good, reach the fingertips back, triceps are engaged. Lengthen through your neck, gazing down so there's no cranking in the back of the neck. Good, one more deep breath in. Exhale, release. Opposite cheek lowers to the mat. Beautiful job. You can windshield your legs, windshield wiper your legs side to side. Release your low back. Good, beautiful job. Bring your legs back onto the mat and slowly press up onto your knees. We're just going to come onto the knees and roll them around in front of us. So plant the feet hips width distance apart towards the top of the mat. Reach your fingertips long. Lift through the heart. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, slowly lower all the way down onto the back. Good. Awesome job. So we're going to come into some back bending poses here. If you have a block, that's always awesome to use. We're going to take bridge pose just one time. So the first option for bridge, if you have that block, is to place it on either the lowest level, medium level, or the highest level underneath your sacrum. So that just kind of looks like planting it beneath the sacrum, that part between the low back and your glutes, and you can just stay right here in this restorative version. Or join me into taking bridge pose. So feet are hips width distance apart. Plant it to the mat. Inhale, lift the hips up. Good, setting the hips up towards the sky. Inner thighs are internally rotating down toward the mat. Core is engaged. You can keep the arms planted down onto the mat, or you can begin to roll your shoulders beneath your back. Heart and chest lift up towards the sky. Breathing into the front side of your body as we stretch and lengthen the back side. Take a deep breath in. A deep breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down onto your back. Feet go nice and wide. Knock your knees in towards the middle of the mat till they touch. Bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Feet come back to hips width distance apart. Hug your knees in towards your chest and grab for the backs of your thighs. I'm going to take a nice little rock and roll 2 or 3 times until we come up into a seated position. Whew. So from here, we'll send the hips back, legs straighten out in front of us. Root down and through your sits bones. Legs are nice and long. Good. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And exhale, fold forward, coming into your seated forward fold. I know I've said this a lot, but if the hamstrings are tight, again, bend your knees. Make this pose work for you. Allow your head and neck to soften. You bring your forehead onto your thighs, your knees, wherever they fall. This feels like a lot on your neck and you have a block. You can always place a block beneath your forehead. We'll breathe here, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale, slowly rise up. So we're going to come into a little side body stretch here and a little thigh opening. So we'll bring the left foot to the inside of the right thigh. We'll open the right leg out more towards the side rather than in front of us. So wherever that lands for you is totally fine. We're going to start by planting the right palm down outside the right knee, the right thigh area. We'll inhale, reach the left fingertips up and overhead, coming into the side body stretch. So bend into the right elbow, roll the left shoulder back. Breathe into your right side body. You might stay all the way up on your right hand if that feels okay for you. But if you like to go a little deeper, you bend into that elbow. Breathing into the side body. Full breath in. Full breath out. Good. Inhale, rise up. Both palms reach up to the sky. Turn your chest towards the leg. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold forward. Bow over the right thigh. Reaching for the right toes, the right heel. Allowing the left shoulder to fall down towards the mat. Lengthening through the back side of the body. Full breath in. Full breath out. And inhale, slowly rise up. We'll take that on the other side. So left leg extends nice and wide. Right heel comes to the inside of the left thigh. Plant the left palm outside of the left knee. Inhale, reach your right arm up and overhead. Exhale, side body stretch. Again, you either stay up on the palm or you bend into the elbow, whatever feels good. We're just focusing on that side body stretch, feeling it all the way from the sits bones up through the fingertips. Right shoulder rolls back, open your heart up toward the sky. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, rise up. Left palm meets right. And turn your chest towards the left thigh. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold forward over the left leg. Allow the right shoulder to drop. Allow the head and neck to soften. We'll stay flexed through the left ankle so the left toes are pointing towards your face. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise up. Good. So we'll bend the knees. We'll just plant them back towards the feet. Plant back towards the top of the mat. We'll just reach the fingertips long again. And again, just slowly roll down onto the back. Try to get there one vertebra at a time using the core. Good. From here, hug the knees in toward your chest. Give them a squeeze, a little sway side to side. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, drop both knees over to the left side here. Coming into a supine twist. Cactus out your arms here. Almost like a football. What is that called? I forget. Wherever the kicker on the football team kicks the football through. Oh my goodness. So stay here, or you can take your gaze over your right shoulder. That'll deepen the twist a little bit if that's comfortable for your neck. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. With each inhale, fill up. With each exhale, settle into this twist a little bit deeper. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And from here, bring both knees back to the chest. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, drop your knees over to the right side of the mat. So the knees stack on top of each other. Again, goal post. There you go. Goal post the arms. And you can gaze over the left shoulder. With each inhale, filling up. With each exhale, softening. You know, sometimes you just forget the words for things. That's what just happened to me. Oh goodness. Stay with your breath. Stay in this moment. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Beautiful. Hug both knees back into center. We're going to take happy baby pose. So bend the knees. Grab for the outside edges of each foot. Plant your low spine, your low back onto the mat as your knees hug down towards the mat. So you can stay here, take a gentle sway side to side, like a nice happy baby. You did such a great job today. We're gonna wind down and reward ourselves with a nice shavasana here. So good, hug the knees back in, wrap your forearms around the shins, curl up into a tight ball. Give yourself a big hug for the work you put in on your mat today, just for showing up for you. Tell yourself I love you. Squeeze yourself, big hug, deep breath in. Exhale, release Shavasana. Arms and legs go nice and long on your mat. Allow the feet to fall open. Palms fall up toward the sky. Allow yourself to completely soften. Let go of your breath, the Ujjayi breath, as you return to the natural rhythm of your body. Let go of any lingering thoughts. Just allow yourself to fully settle, to just be. I'll call you out when it is time. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll your wrists and your ankles. Take a full body stretch. Reach your arms out overhead. Get nice and long. Hug your knees towards your chest and roll over onto your right side. Coming into the fetal position using your right bicep as a pillow. And slowly press yourself up back to a comfortable seat. Bring your hands to heart center. Take a deep breath in, fill up. Exhale, open mouth, side out. Good, one more just like that. Deepest breath in, fill all the way up. Exhale, side out, release it. Bring the knuckles of your thumbs to your third eye, the space between the brow, your seat of intuition. May you feel strong in your body. May you feel at peace in your mind. And may you feel love in your heart. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. It means so much to me. Let me know what you thought of this class, or if you have any requests for anything you'd like to see. Thanks so much. Have a great day.